What's going on, y'all? Bobbles here. Today we're going to be looking at my Beretta 92FS. Let's get into it. So I ran about 3,000 rounds to this Beretta, and I have proof for it right here. I marked down all the rounds. It's 3,000. Each bar represents 100 rounds. Look, it's legit. I promise. I'll even sign off on it for you. Now, when it comes to these types of reviews, I usually try to do a 1,000 round video, and then afterwards I do a 1,000 round debrief. But I can't really do that with this firearm because I got this before I started doing my YouTube channel. I got this in the summer of 24, and I shot it a couple times, or more than a couple times, off camera. So I can't really prove to you that I shot it 3,000 times. Basically, what I'm saying is you just have my word on it that I've shot 3,000 rounds of 9mm through this. So you be the judge. Now, when I first got this gun, originally it was stock, and I usually keep my gun stock, but for this one I decided to change the wood grips, put a new barrel on here. It's a Beretta 92FS barrel. It's also threaded, so I might actually put a silencer for this. I think it would look very nice. I also have a 18 round Metgar magazine. Haven't had any malfunctions with it. And from what I hear from all the reviews online, that these are just as good as the OEM Beretta mags. Now, granted, I only shot probably like around 200 rounds through it out of the 3,000. So I think that's why I had some malfunctions with the other magazines. It's because I shot a lot of bullets through them. Figuratively, not literally. But yeah, I mean, no complaints with the magazine. So after the first 1,000 rounds, the extractor pin started to walk out on me. That's easily fixed. You just get a punch and a hammer. You hammer it back in, slap some blue Loctite on it, call it a day. Just a FYI, if that starts happening with your Beretta, you can easily fix that problem. Don't freak out about it. Now, I've heard that usually happens with the newer models, or the older models that didn't really happen. But this one is also, it says IT24 on the slide, so this was made in 2024. So it seems to be true because that's from my experience. Now, I haven't shot an older Beretta, so I wouldn't know. Now, over the 3,000 rounds I've shot through this gun, I've only had 3 malfunctions. 2 of them were due to what I suspect a worn magazine, because I shot a lot through the OEM magazines that came with the gun. Not so much this one. Probably only like 200 rounds. Haven't had any malfunctions with it. So 2 of them I think were due to the magazines I have just being worn, and 1 malfunction due to me just not cleaning the extractor. Speaking of cleaning, if you're going to run this gun as an everyday carry gun, make sure you keep up on the maintenance of this. Make sure you clean the extractor. Make sure you do the routine cleaning. And if you do that, I think it'll be just as reliable as a Glock. My impression of it so far, it's a solid choice for a handgun if you're going to do an EDC. Maybe something a little bit more modern. Maybe something where like you could put like a red dot sight on it, or accessory rail. That's what they call it. Other than that, not a bad choice. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.